Ready, Mayor? 30 seconds.
Let's call the August 2nd, 2021 meeting of the Dalton City Council to order. Ms. Harlan will lead us in the pledge. The flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The agenda is before you. Any additions, corrections, deletions? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Second.
Motion by Ms. Harlan, second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Public commentary, I have no cards. Minutes are before you from the July 19th, 2021 Dalton City Council meeting to order. Dalton City Council meeting. Any additions, corrections, deletions? If not, I'll entertain a motion to be approved.
Motion approved.
Motion by Mr. Cruz,
Second.
second by Ms. Harlan. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. New business, notice of municipal general election to the qualified voters of the city of Dalton. Jason?
Yes, sir, Mayor, council members. The city is giving notice that there will be a general City of Dalton election for the purpose of electing council members for Ward 1, Ward 2, and Ward 4, and 2 positions for the Board of Education, currently held by Matt Evans and Palmer Griffin. The election will be in accordance with the Georgia Election Code rules and the State Election Board, Whitfield County. The election will take place between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 2nd. Each candidate must file notice of their candidacy in the city clerk's office from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Between August 16th and Friday, August the 20th. Qualifying fees are listed, $360 and $35 respectively for city council members and board of election. For individuals who want to vote, the registration deadline is October the 4th, 2021 at 5:00 p.m. And those who live within the corporate limits of the city who desire to register to vote in this election can register with the Whitfield County Board of Registrars, Selvage Street, Dalton, prior to 5:00 p.m. on October. If there's a need for a runoff for the position of the offices of the 3 positions for council members and or the Board of Education, the runoff will take place between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 30th, 2021. Those who are registered to vote in the City of Dalton general election held on November 2nd, 2021, eligible to vote in the runoff election. Mr. Mayor, I don't think anything's required. This is something that's required of the city to provide this public notice in the record.
Okay. Number 3, 6 new 2021 alcohol beverage applications. We have to vote on the election? No, we vote, do we?
This resolution?
All right, motion by Ms. Harden.
Second.
Second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. And Lee.
Yes, I have these 6 applications. These are all new. I'm going to identify these by the DBA. The first one's going to be VIP Tobacco Mart. This is going to be located at 785 Sugar Road, Suite 4 for new license for the sale of packaged beer. Second, we can do all these together. Yes. Okay. The second one's going to be Valley K Services LLC, doing business as Royal Vape, located at 920 Market Street, packaged beer and packaged wine. Third one is going to be Chihuahua Mexican Food, located at 314 North Linwood Avenue, new license for pouring beer, pouring liquor. It's a restaurant. Next one's going to be High Roller Lounge, located at 251 North Hamilton Street, new license for pouring beer for a lounge pub. Fifth one is going to be Marketplace, located at 1001 Market Street, a new license for pouring beer and pouring wine. It's an amusement arcade. And last is going to be CMI Designs, Inc., a new license for the sale of packaged wine, retail package store. Make a motion that we we've received a positive recommendation from the Public Safety Commission.
Motion by Ms. Harlan. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Under number 4, Megan, we're going to work you a little bit tonight. Contract for services with Northwest Georgia Paving for 2021 Lemig milling and resurfacing project of various city streets.
Yes, sir. So we received bids on this recently. The low bid for it was from Northwest Georgia Paving for the amount of $1,479,477.75. We do have funding for this project through the 2020 SPOS, the 2015 remaining SPOS funds for paving, as well as our 2021 LMIG funding from the state. We did get positive recommendation from the Public Works Committee on these, on this contract on July 23rd, as well as the street list was approved by them at a previous meeting as well. If you have any questions about that, I'd be happy to answer them for you.
I'm sure we've notified Dalton Utilities, so after we get it paved, then go tear it up again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the normal, right? No, but we're working with them also for their raising and lower, getting all that stuff taken care of inside this contract as well. So hopefully they'll get it fixed instead of messing it up, right?
Any good questions for Megan? If not,
We'll roll on to the next one then. So I've got
one time here. Did I hear a motion?
oh, I'm sorry.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Harlan, second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Number 5, professional service agreement with Geohydro Engineers for geotechnical services at West Hill Cemetery.
Okay, so this is part of our design solutions for the study we've been doing with Arcadis for task order 4 of the Walnut North Ridge Street Drainage Basin. We need geotech services at this location so that we can go ahead and move forward with facilitating the design, to see what the infiltration factor is on this area, as well as doing some surface exploration with ground penetrating radar for due diligence purposes. This was also a positive recommendation from the Public Works Committee on July 23rd, and we do have funding for this in the 2015 SPOS under our stormwater funds for the Walnut North Drainage Basin / Ridge Street.
Y'all haven't seen a picture of what hopefully we were going to be able to do. This is going to be a really, really unique project, I think, whatever, make the whole area look better besides holding back that stormwater. It's any questions of Megan? Hear a motion?
Motion approved.
Motion by Mr. Cruz, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Harlan, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Number 6, professional service agreement with Lewis and Associates Land Surveying LLC for topographic survey at West Hill Cemetery.
This one pretty much piggybacks off the other. We have to have the survey to go along with the geotech services for this area for West Hill Cemetery and the North Walnut Drainage Basin, as well as Ridge Street Drainage Basin. This was with Lewis and Associates. The funding is also going to come from the 2015 SPOS on this. We actually have a SP number for this project, will be SP 185. We did receive a positive recommendation from the Public Works Committee also on July 23rd to move this forward if approved. And I think that's all my notes. It's also part of the task force for Arcata. So we're studying and then we're getting some stuff done.
Any questions of Megan? Hear a motion on this?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Harlan, second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Number 7, work request authorization with Pont Engineering to develop repair plans for Underwood Street Bridge over Mill Creek.
Okay, so we have a on-call contract with Pont Engineering. They've done several bridge studies and construction documents for us already. For those, we had Gordon Street Bridge and Chattanooga Avenue. This project is going to be for Underwood Street Bridge. We already have this in the 2015 SPOS funding for bridge maintenance. We got positive recommendation to move this contract forward from the Public Works Committee on July 23rd. The scope of work that's included in this will be very similar to what the scope of work of Chattanooga Avenue Bridge was. It'll be cleaning and painting the beams. We'll have some work on the intermediate vents, raising the parapet height to standards, things like that.
Any questions? Hear a motion? Motion by Ms. Harlan, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Goodlett. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Number 8, purchase proposal from Easy Go for 65 golf carts for Knob North Golf Course.
Mr. Mayor and Council, this is a request from Knob North and Dalton Parks and Recreation Department for the purchase proposal from Easy Go for 65 carts at Knob North Golf Course. We have discussed lithium and lead acid, and all that has been vetted. Also lease and purchase options have been vetted. It's been approved by the Recreation Commission and the Finance Committee, and it's awaiting approval from this body.
Questions? Your motions?
Motion approved.
Motion by Mr. Cruz, or second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Goodlatte. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, like sign. Who can update us on the golf cart bypass out there?
I can tell you that I was out there last week and the front nine is absolutely incredible. The back nine is still being patched, but I can tell you from what Eric and Michael, the Public Works Department, has done a fantastic job out there. The front nine is as good as any cart path I've ever ridden on.
Work was long overdue. Hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, the back nine will be pretty much wrapped up, and then we'll be able to move back to some other projects like the Moore Street sidewalk rehab project.
Called me today and asked me if I said, it's coming. I promise. And number 9, reappointment of Jim Litterdale and Jody McClurg to the Planning and Zoning Commission to expire August 2nd, 2025. Your motion on this?
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Harden, second by Mr. Goodlatte. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Under supplemental business, we have a last meeting for our fearless city administrator. After 34 years with the city, we're going to have a retirement celebration here on August the 12th, 2021, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So well-deserved retirement after 34 years. I hear a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We're adjourned. I don't steal people's pens.
Don't lose that.